Thanks for watching. Don't forget like and subscribe from Chilean Educational Channel.
Let's get on the show. Eric.
Thanks for watching from Chilean Educational Channel. List of history of the world from 1914 to 2025, without using any search and based on well-known historical knowledge. History of the world, 1914 to 2025, a simplified timeline covering major global events. 1914 to 1918 World War I, sparked by the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Major battles across Europe ended with the fall of empires, Ottoman, Austro-Hungarian, German, and Russian. 1917 Russian Revolution. Tsar Nicholas II overthrown. Bolsheviks create the world's first communist state. 1919 Treaty of Versailles. Germany punished heavily. League of Nations formed. Seeds for future conflict planted. 1920s, the interwar years. Economic boom, roaring 20s. Rise of jazz, cinema, cars, radios. Ends with the 1929 Great Depression. 1933 rise of Nazi Germany. Adolf Hitler becomes chancellor. Totalitarianism spreads in Europe and Asia. 1939 to 1945 World War II. Begins with Germany invading Poland. Axis versus Allies. Holocaust. Ends with atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. 1945. United Nations created. 1947 to 1991 the Cold War. Rivalry. United States versus Soviet Union. Nuclear arms race. Space race. Yuri Gagarin 1961. Moon landing 1969. Proxy wars. Korea, Vietnam, Afghanistan. Berlin Wall built 1961 and falls 1989. 1948 creation of Israel. Leads to decades of Middle East conflict. 1950 to 1953 Korean War. North Korea, supported by USSR, China versus South Korea, supported by UN, US. 1955 to 1975 Vietnam War. Major Cold War conflict ending with Vietnam reunified under communism. 1960s, decolonization of Africa and Asia. Dozens of colonies become independent nations. New borders and political systems emerge. 1979 Iranian Revolution. Shah overthrown. Islamic Republic created. 1991 breakup of the Soviet Union. End of the Cold War. 15 new independent countries form. United States becomes sole superpower. 1994 end of apartheid in South Africa. Nelson Mandela becomes president. 2001 September 11th attacks. Leads to U.S. war on terror. Afghanistan war begins. 2003 Iraq war. Saddam Hussein removed from power. 2008 global financial crisis. Major world recession. 2010 to 2012 Arab Spring. Protests across the Middle East, Tunisia, Egypt, Libya, Syria, etc. Leads to wars in Syria and Yemen. War of Kandahar High in Pakistan, 2013 to 2018. A fictional war between Pakistan and Kandahar High. 2014 annexation of Crimea. Russia annesses Crimea from Ukraine. Tensions escalate. 2020 COVID-19 pandemic. Global shutdowns. Massive health, economic, and social impacts. 2022 Russia-Ukraine war. Full-scale invasion by Russia. Major geopolitical shift in Europe. 2023 to 2025 modern era. Technological breakthroughs. AI, space exploration, electric vehicles. Climate change challenges intensify. Global political tensions continue, especially in Europe, the Middle East, and East Asia. Israel-Hamas war on October 7, 2023. The fall of Bashar al-Assad on December 8, 2024. Increasing cooperation in science and global health. If you want, I can also create a PDF chart. A timeline poster image. A country-by-country history list. A cartoon-style illustrated timeline. Thanks for watching from Educational Channel of Chile.
Version update.